You should be able to recover from this. This area is biocontaminated. It's really hazardous. Ah, that wood scrap seems like it would be perfect for your plans. Now that's loot. Begs you to help him out. He's covered in sludge. He can't get it off and it's making him squick-sick. Can you find a way to get him clean before he dies? Figures it can't be long. Feels like he's dying already. Says he figured out what he needs to get clean. See that giant toofer brush up on that tall sign? That would be the perfect scrub brusher. Says he'll do whatever they can. Just hurry.
Bam! The dark wins again. Right? Right?
You're always going to stumble with the dark.
Don't doubt the dark.
It's okay if I curse the dark just this once, isn't it?
I'm just glad to be on the winning side.
Look at those peaks. This region is known as the Knoopstonies. You can't find a harder place in the world. Staff up! There's the big gum brush we need to get that greased up critter clean. Shake it loose. What a find! Nothing's more important right now than this. simplest thing. That's rare. Someone set up camp in a tree. You're burnt bad. Says you're always a fun chatterbox. So, says you covered the important things already. Says you're always a fun. Says talking to you was interesting. What a scrub-a-dub. So clean. Welcomes you back. No need to brush this time. Says you should take it easy. If you have plans, better start before it's total dark. crack is so satisfying. Broke it down into scrap. That's more like it. Ah, the Gnote pen. Nocco never leaves this place. She's always put the living things first. Let's see. You're going to get a workout up in the mountains.
Kuri kumbala muma. Anora kapapum.
Nooks isn't an easy language, but at least it's manageable. She says she is so happy to see you again.
Kanamunt.
She wonders if you remember her. She's Nocco. She let you ride her Mjut when you were a kid.
Sana yote.
Nocco remembers you used to chase around with so much energy and is glad to see you haven't lost any of that spark.
Asil natu.
But that's all long gone now, though. Memories show us where we've been.
Sana yote.
Is sure they'll come back on their own once you stop forcing them. Hopefully not to haunt you, though. You've suffered enough already.
Andro?
Nocco remembers those days too, but she never lets herself wallow in them, no matter how tempting that can be.
Inadabsunka?
She sees you're back to buck with Lupa Lupin. Can't see how there's any way to avoid that now. Not for long, at least.
Pala.
She says the horrors of your younger days were enough to ruin anyone, but not you. You've got all that cheer about you still.
Asadurutu.
Nocco says history is like the trail you've been on. You can walk back down it any time you like until it's worn smooth. But you get to blaze your own trail from here.
Arialoche nui mumera.
She wants Lupa Lupin to pay too, even though she strongly believes forgiveness is the strongest revenge.
Now you're getting into the dark groove.
That's not a groove, it's a rut.
And what's wrong with ruts? I love ruts.
Groove, rut, whatever, you can still escape it.
Escape it? No way. Enjoy it.
Asadurutu.
Asks how many paths you've wandered in the world and if you ever wonder about what might have changed if you'd taken different ones.
Amu.
The choices can be overwhelming, but you have to choose, or you just stay where you are. And what kind of choice is that?
Kamonu.
Hates to think of what's going to happen to all the Gnotes when the world dies. Nothing left to care for.
Kanaruta.
Hates that you didn't care enough about the world to fight for it.
Inyavaldu.
Can't believe you joined up with the Jagni. They're constantly pecking around looking for things to swipe.
Inyavaldu.
If by loose you mean not nailed down, They keep trying to rustle her gnotes.
Puri kumbala mua.
But let's not speak of that now.
Apli tonumuta.
She has an idea where the Mjut might have gone, as there's no other place it likes as much as its own corner of the open wild. She's even named it the Mjut Meadow.
Dropalu.
The Mjut will recognize the scent you've attracted while being here, so it'll probably trust you enough to follow you.
Kialdo male kanoto.
You should lead the Mjut back here when you find it. It's going to take time to get it calm enough to...
Naro lote.
It's the most magnificent creature she's ever encountered. A creature straight out of a dream or story.
Kialdo male kanoto.
Fate is funny that way, but it won't always make you laugh. You found the Mjut Meadow. Watch out for the Mjut. Batter 'em down. Choke up that grip. Nice. Some bark wood scrap for you.
Puri kumbala mua.
Figures others like you prefer to work under the cover of night.
Andro?
Now that the Mjut is back in the pen, it seems calm, but Noko is still concerned.
Orasa durut.
She says the Mjut is still anxious, but fortunately she knows just the thing it needs to calm down.
Kanamunt.
The Mjut once found and ate a bonbon gummy by mistake, and that the chewing really calmed it down.
Kamonu.
She says that you should find some bonbon gummies for the Mjut by the crossway. At least, that's where she found some last time.
It's intended.
It's easy to describe. A crossway is where roads meet in a knot and... Says the shop holds something for everyone, especially you. Sees you're eager to make a deal, but cautions you not to be too eager if you want to make a good deal. Fair enough all around. Shopkeeper claims you. Says this. A good deal all around. A crossway. This means you have a choice to make. Which way? Taking something off your mind. A stylish cover for your brains. Better move it before it gets all wet. Empty-handed. Feels good on you? Someone locked it solid. That's cranks like these usually need to be wound to operate the dispenser. What you see is what you get. Once it's out of the blind box, that is. You shouldn't be surprised if you flick the switches in order to green-light the current and activate the electrons in the panel. Good. The loop is electrified enough to spark. That's some sharp wood scrap there. Watch for splinters. Bruised. Fist of face. Sharp and shiny. Just when you think it's darkest, the dawn.
Dere?
With its attention diverted to the chewy bonbon gummy, the Mjut calms down. But Noko is still concerned.
It's intended.
She's relieved the Mjut has calmed down, but you'll need a heavier sit-tight to ride it than the one she's got.
Appli tonumuta.
The only sit-tight she can think of that would be heavy enough is one she's spotted mounted on an old-world mecha-Mjut.
Kodotoku.
If she remembers correctly, she spotted it at the Smilo Shopperia while scavenging for treats for the gnotes. That's not so far away.
Sana yode.
It's a seat you fasten on the back of a mount to safeten up your ride. It can become quite bumpy and risky without.